The exit's that way.
That way?
Yeah. Hello everyone. Now, just before everyone starts answering questions and making their comments here, I just want to ask you everyone something, if that's okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly? That's good, because apparently somebody with capital letters last week just said, "Oh, I can't hear you, Simon." No worries. Right, anyway. First of all, I think everybody's recently just heard, because they broke the news today, that the new West Coast franchise has been named. The Clouds card, yes. Unfortunately, it's raining, sadly. Apparently, yeah, sadly, it is RIP Virgin Trains. But yeah, the new name has been released. Hello, McDonald's French fries. Well, I might a burger now because you just come on. No, I have been to McDonald's. To be honest, I'm going to miss Virgin Trains as well. But yes, so the new West Coast franchise name is called Avanti. Hello, Mr. Molly. Avanti, what is it called? Avanti? Avanti? Avanti West Coast. Whoever thought that name just needs bloody shooting, for God's sakes. That's an old catchphrase I've just brought back, for God's sakes. Avanti. Mind you know, sounds Latin. Yeah, I think it sounds Latin too, or Italian. Avanti. Mind you, that's one way to tell the Pendolino's going to fast or leave. Avanti. Anyway, so they have released the livery, which actually, to be honest, the livery of the Avanti West Coast looks amazing. It's green, white, and I can't remember what the other colour was, but the livery is actually good. I will give them that. The livery is awesome. They have they're going to be based in Birmingham. That's where their headquarters will be. And have their general managers or managing directors already, which I forgot the names, to be honest, but nobody really cares. Oh, is it Italian for forward? Forwards West Coast. Who comes up with these names? Why can't it be London Midland Scottish Railway? I'm at 1k subs. Don't have the community tab. Huh. When you get to 1k subs, you can get monetization, but you got to do it yourself, and you got to have a AdSense account. So you might have to make your own AdSense account. Anyway, let's see a Pendolino passing through. Okay. Looks amazing, really posh, yeah. Oh, it's another one. You won't see 39157 because that... Hang on a sec. Sorry? Cardiff? It's this platform. Alright. Sorry about that, someone wanted Cardiff. I don't know why. But I'd rather not go to Cardiff, thank you very much. Oh yeah, speaking of the 313s, it is sad to tell you all that 313064 has made its final journey on Monday. Went to Newport. It's a shame because I wanted a flame cut of the number. And we went to Rotherham. They're much nicer people than they are in Newport, so yeah. I would actually agree for the first Trenton liner or stuff like that sounds better. Hello Ralph. You have to keep the branding consultants into the style. Yeah. No, there's no livery out yet, but they have put it up on Facebook. They have put the graphic design of it in Facebook and it does look stunning. The only Pendolino that's in the livery, in the old Virgin Trades livery, is I think 156, but I think that might be getting debranded now. I have seen 390 157 and that's still in the old Virgin Trades livery. Yeah, sad about the 313s. Just one of those. No, Southerns are still around at the moment, so if you want a 313, go to Southern. I think they're going about 2022, I think. What about the other unit? Yeah, that's gone too. 64 and 134 have both gone to Newport on Monday. It's a shame really, because that was at least they should have put one coach. What do you think of the Nova fleet? I can't comment on the Nova 2 yet because I haven't been on one. But the Nova 3s are alright and the Nova 1s are actually good, to be honest. Yeah, see, here's another controversial thing I found out today. Well, late last week, over the weekend. Apparently, the Voyagers from the West Coast Main Line are going to scrap when they get the new trains in. Now that's controversial because you can just send them to cross country. Strengthen the services up because cross country have been complaining about extra carriages. You need extra carriages on the cross country route. And then you got these Voyagers which will come available and you're just going to scrap them. Makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. Mind you though, this is the railway, so it doesn't really make any sense, to be honest. Planning on travelling every service in Britain. There's a lot of services. That's going to be a hell of a... Is there a disused platform at Trent Valley? No. However though, there is a disused goods shed at Trent Valley, which is just somewhere over there. You can just see it there. So that's a disused goods shed, which probably the only part of the original platform. London Overground has been my life, yeah. It's going to be a Virgin Railway. No, I'm going to Rushi Town. It's this platform.
Oh, this one is
yeah.
Going to Cannock?
Yeah, it's going to Cardiff.
Okay.
It goes to Coventry, but it does stop at Cardiff.
Oh, okay, thank you.
All right. It's just coming in now.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Where was I? Sorry. Back to work 700 times this evening. All the 158s. Do you like to work on the... Do you like work there? To be honest, hang on, let's get this train coming in. So here comes our train back to Rugeley, 249. And so it just popped up. Right. Yes, the 701s are replacing a lot of stuff, rolling stock, to be honest.
This is Rugeley-Trent Valley, our final station. Thank you for travelling with West Midlands Railway.
Let's see what other comments
Please
there
remember
is.
to take all of your personal belongings with you when you leave the train.
That good shed people
Please
who...
mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the
Yes, it
platform
actually does say
before
something on it. It
removing
says
any luggage
stop
and pushchairs.
HS2, Bilbao schools or something like that. Yes, I'm alright, Yappy Trains. East Midlands Railways are finally getting electric trains. Yes, they'll be getting class 804s.
Welcome
Which will
aboard
be
this West
bi-mode.
Midlands Railway service to Coventry.
You don't mind if I just talk over that
We will be
tonight?
calling at Rugeley Town, Hensford,
Yes, 804s are coming to the East Midlands trains.
Lockswitch,
The 803s are actually going to be the first group's open access operator.
Birmingham New Street, Stetchford, Lee Hall, Marston Green.
I'll tell you a quick story
Birmingham
about something
International,
actually.
Hampton in Arden, Berkswell, Tile Hill, Canley, and Coventry.
Judy Berry. Right, I'll tell you a quick story actually, because this was actually when I went to Perth for the first time doing some train spotting. I'll answer that question in a minute, Jamie Lee, Rail Productions. So, went to Perth doing some train spotting, but when you got to film, do photos at Perth train spotting, you got to wear a high vis. So, wore this high vis, got onto the platform, and literally I was surrounded by people wanting trains left, right, and centre. I'm thinking, Jesus! So, but yeah, half the time you do get people coming up to you. Is this the train to Cardiff? Is this the train to Hensford? Is this the train going to Birmingham? And I do answer, in fact. Sometimes when there's disruptions, I actually just get, oh, we just missed a shed, sorry. I do actually get real-time trains out and tell them what's going on and all that. Because the general public don't really know like us enthusiasts do. So sometimes I actually do help, and see, this is the thing, they take the mick out of us. But in the end, when they're stranded at a railway station, guess who helps them? Rail enthusiasts, especially the staff ones. Right. Did I join the NEC on Sunday? Yes, I did. Thank you very much. Oh yes, Jamie Lee, was you at the Wiley Junior stand? 360's going to Corby, yes, that's right. It depends though if they can get their new trains on time for Greater Anglia. Anglia? What's the name of that old line on the Mysteg line? There is actually a line from Tondu that goes, that's disused. I can't remember the name, but I know there's a line from Tondu that goes, I think it's towards Bridgend or something. No, not Bridgend. Port Talbot. 221's lost its Virgin branding, that is correct. 360's go to East Midlands Railways and Turbo Stars, yes. The Turbo Stars actually coming from the West Midlands franchise. Basically the 170/5s and the 170/6. But they're also getting the class 171s from Southern as well.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway
Yes.
service to Coventry.
Yes, it was nice meeting you, Jamie Lee, Rail
Calling
Productions.
at Rugeley Town, Hensford, Cannock,
How old I am?
Landywood,
34.
Lockswitch North, Lockswitch, Walsall,
360's
Lescott
getting modified.
Stadium,
I don't know what's
Cambridge Parkway, Birmingham
going to happen
New
with
Street,
them, but
Stretchford,
to be honest, I would
Lee Hall,
prefer
Marston
them using the
Green,
379s than the 360s.
Hampton in Arden,
Because you're going to be running a 12-coach train to Corby.
Canley,
Would better you had
Coventry.
gangways, but
The next
that's how they
stop
want
will
it.
be
Fair enough.
Rugeley Town.
Exactly, just send the Virgin Voyages across country. Sometimes I think this railway runs on madness. The Beachy Lax Train Unit Edition. Or even just use the middle coaches for the Voyagers just to strengthen them. Oh yes, Rugeley Power Station's coming down tomorrow. There's a bit of thing about that. Not the cooling towers.
Rugeley Town.
not the boiler house and not the chimney stacks coming down. It's going to be the turbine hall and some other stuff that's coming down. But the good thing is, I've actually got work off tomorrow because they wanted me actually not to come in today, but I was already in Stafford when they rang me, or when they Facebooked me, to be honest. And I thought, what's the point of going home when I'm at Stafford anyway? I might as well just work today, soon get tomorrow off, and they granted it. So I'm actually off tomorrow. I haven't left nothing, no. Always check before you get off. Running on madness. Norman's getting renationalised. I have heard about that, don't know if that's true or not. Because they are talking about the dispute with the guards again. Don't know what the next company's going to be. Do you think a few lines that close the beach stacks will open? Yes, because they want the Skipton Clone line back open. They want a fair few lines back open, to be honest. So I reckon that there will be a few lines back open in the near future. Which ones, I don't know. Yes, I think I heard West Beach was one that's what they want back open. Why have we still got our London Midland signs? Everywhere else have got bloody West Midland signs. I have 3.1 videos. I do have a lot of videos because I've been working on this channel for 10 years nearly. Anyway, let's film this out. 37s. If you want to 37, go to Cardiff. There's two that actually runs Transport for Wales services. One's about 17:01 in the evening. Can't remember the other one. But yes, 37 still run the main line. Here's a quick look at Rugeley Town Station before we go. 100 videos a day. Jesus. Now that I did not know actually. There's something new I've learned. So you only allowed a maximum of 100 videos to upload. Sometimes I do upload 2 or 3 videos a day. Sometimes I just upload the one. Sometimes I do 2 videos a day on a live stream, or sometimes I just upload none. Flying Scotsman 6 yes. Northern. Now Northern are actually doing some new services in December. I think one's actually starting from Halifax. But it's interesting. Unfortunately, we still got our trains to London. I think the West Coast Main Line's been taken over by Trans-Pennine Express. The Pendolinos and Voyagers. Now, yes, the same company as the first Trans-Pennine Express is taking over the West Coast Main Line, but what it is, it's actually a different company to them, but it's still first. It's still the first group, but it's a different company to Trans-Pennine. 100 days mad, yes, I would agree. 100 videos a day is mad. There was a picture of Facebook, the Flying Scotsman Burgess. Yes, that's actually an April Fool's joke. Could upload as many as you want. Fuck. Excuse my language, sorry. You could upload anything you want. Yeah, it's like ages ago, people used to like do loads of tags. You could probably upload like 1,000 tags for your video. Now you're restricted to about 20. Oh, has anyone heard about Copper on YouTube? Watching profanity, yes, I do apologise on that. That comment about the from McDonald's French fries is really... Okay, thanks for clearing that up. No worries. Do you believe First will take over the Virgin franchise? Yes, they are planning to get rid of the Voyagers. That is definite because they're going to replace them with new bi-mode trains. Just hope they're longer than 5 coaches. Yes, I did say the F-bomb. Wasn't actually planned, to be honest. I just saw this comment about you can upload 17,000 videos a day on YouTube, and I'm thinking, F. All my videos are 1 second long. Well, that beats the 6-second show that Family Guy did. 5.k videos. SCR. See, I've got about 3.7k videos. But sometimes when I upload them, they actually don't get many views as they do. Believe it or not. So I have to share them over all the Facebook groups just to get the views up. Just, yes, that's a lot to go. Oh yes, I met Great Eastern Trade Fan at Wally. Who actually met at New Junction. Oh yeah, tell you who I met at Wally. You know, Dave Class 47. Hello, and welcome to Dean Park. That's a terrible Scottish accent, by the way. But I met him. I actually got a selfie with Dave from Dean Park. Very nice chap. I did ask him a question actually. I asked him, when are you going to get a pacer for your route? Now I'll tell you this thing quick, because in the late 80s, which is where he sets his layout, there was actually pacers running out of Scotland in the 80s, out to Edinburgh Waverley. They brought them in as because they were short on units, and I think they operated the Bathgate line at the time. So that's why I asked him when's the pacer coming to Dean Park. He had a good laugh actually, but he's a nice guy, I'll admit that. Yes. If your channel's not made for kids, yeah, try and slap a 32 grand fine on me. To be honest though, if I don't want it made for kids, I'm going to have to start swearing again. But I think it's a lot of nonsense, to be honest. Why do we have to be affected? It's an American thing. But yeah, so all my videos are actually not for children, I put. And if they don't like it, F-bomb them. 180's going to East Midlands, yes, I think I've heard about that as well. The most popular has 41k views. Yeah, I think there's a few videos that are who wants a trade that fails and catches fire. Not me actually. I'm not being rude, but you've been on YouTube for 10 years and only have 3k, yeah. I know, it's, I don't know why, to be honest. No, you're not being rude, you're just being honest. But the answer to that is, I don't know, because I don't know why that is. I don't think I've been promoting myself like some people do. Please can you say hi to Jen? Hi Jen, if that's okay. Whoa. Sorry, I had something there. How could the trains on strike? That's a good question. It's because of, I'll just cross this road. It's because there's a dispute with the guards about driver-only operated trains. When new trains come in, they want to try and make them DOO, driver-only operated. So they want to kick the guards off. Now, yes, you could probably get away with DOO in London, but you can't do it in Birmingham, for God's sakes. You need a second person on the train, trust me from personal experiences. Yeah, that's the problem about copper. Yeah, but I'd like to see them find me 32 grand. I mean, evidently my mother lets me watch swearing but doesn't want me to swear. I know when I started my British Railway Journey blogs, there was a lot of swearing in them, but I thought, what do I think of the Overtrades? I mentioned this earlier, but I'll repeat it again. Haven't been on the Nova 2s yet, but they look alright, to be honest. I've been on the Nova 3 once. They actually do look good. But I think the coaches though are a bit rockety a bit. And the Nova 1s, well, I did a few services on the East Coast Main Line on them and they're absolutely perfect. We need revenue special, yeah, exactly. There's a lot of fare dodging on the chase line. Stupid how they run. It is. At one point they were going to cut routes off completely so you had to rely on the buses. But then the last minute edition Friday before the first strike, they put buses on. In fact, I will kid you not when I say this. Yes, I've got monetization. I'm making a video regarding copper and trust me, it's going to be funny. I might just watch that. Yes, last Saturday just gone when I was going to Whalley. I was actually up at 4:45 in the morning. Had to get a bus, a replacement bus from the stop down the bottom to Walsall at 6:10 in the morning. Got into Walsall at 7:10. Went to McDonald's because it's not too far. And then from McDonald's, went back to Walsall station. And I caught the train at 7:30 from Walsall to Birmingham. Big Ben face turned into copper bear. I can't show you because it's actually dark here, but it's going to be the gas turbine and some steel structure. It's like pylons kind of thing that's coming down tomorrow. But it's not the cooling towers, they're not coming down. It's not the chimney stack, they're not coming down. And it's not the boiler house, they're not coming down till 2020. I know there's a lot of people that have loads of subs. Like, how ridiculous. Have you heard of them? 3 Aussies just dropping things out of helicopters, 45 feet in the air, etc. They've literally got millions of subscribers. I think they've got like 20 million subscribers. What's that gas thing? It's oh yeah, back to the power station. It's a turbine hall. Hall. It's I don't know what it is, but it's a turbine. It's like a machine that flips around, spins around. Apparently that building's dropping down tomorrow. When will the Newcastle one be out? The Tideway Metro one will be out this Sunday. And I know Adam Bray will like this, but all the history of the Tideway Metro that I've done is all voiceover. because yes, I'm going to film Ruchi Power Station coming, well, a bit of it coming down tomorrow, because I'm off work tomorrow. Comes down at 10 o'clock. In fact, let me show you something. I'll go back a different way tonight, but then I will end the video at the top of this thing. So usually I go down that way, but I'm going this way tonight because I want to show you something quick before I go. The town's called Elizabeth. I'm fairly when to do voiceovers. Yes, there's a lot of voiceovers tomorrow. There's at least 6 voiceovers. So, because I was actually not going to plan to film it tomorrow because of work, but now I've got work off tomorrow. I could go anywhere I want and film it coming down tomorrow. So this would be in the kick of the teeth, which I'll show you in a minute. Oh. Yeah, I saw you on the bus, Ryan. I definitely saw you on the bus. I think I nodded to you. I'm sure I nodded to you. Heck, I did a voiceover of the history of York Minster. Yeah, voiceovers are pretty hard, to be honest. I have 1k subs. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Yes, that's how my second channel ended up being 1k. Takes about 3 years roughly to get to 1k. I don't even know where the hell that is. Well, working on Saturday or Sunday, right. So I'll show you this here, right. Tomorrow morning, if I was heading to work, about 10 o'clock I will be walking down these steps here. Now right in front of me is literally Ruchi Power Station itself. Can you see those lights there? That's the chimney stack of Ruchi Power Station. So when I was walking down these steps tomorrow, I would have heard the bang. And it would be right in front of me. This new station of the Great Northern Railway Lincolnshire Loop. And lies about right. I'll have to leave you now, guys, because I'm not far off home. So thank you for watching this live stream. You can just watch the cars go past if you like. As I mentioned this Sunday, we need to do a trade blog together. Fair enough, that's a good idea. A collaboration is good, to be honest. In fact, YouTube actually encourages people to do collaborations because that helps to get your subscribers up, your channel going. Is the power station still going to be open? No, the power station actually closed. Closed about 3 years ago. Thank you, 802107. Right, so tomorrow, next Sunday, or this Sunday coming up actually, will be the day on the Tideway Metro blog going up. And to be honest, after that, I actually don't have any more blogs going up, because that's the last one I filmed. So I'm going to go now. I'll probably put some videos up between now and Sunday, especially Ruchi Power Station parts coming down tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I shall leave you. San.